Hello there, Misophonia Without Borders. It's been a minute. This is kind of a special video. I just wanted to make an announcement and share something with you. I told you a while back that we're making a comeback, which we are. It's just a slow comeback. In fact, that's kind of part of how I want this to work now. And I'd also mentioned that I have another non-Misophonia related channel and that I would tell you more about that. Well, today is not that day. This is not that video. I'm going to tell you a little bit about it because it's relevant, but I'm not going to get into all the details and stuff I was going to share with you. That's going to come down the road. Anyway, the channel is called You Can Call Me Smooter. I'm not going to talk about it very often on this channel, but one way it supports this channel is that in the video descriptions, it has some information about Misophonia, the association, the conference, articles. There's links and stuff. It's in just about every video on there. Otherwise, it's just comedy, me making an ass of myself, primarily for my own amusement. It's a good release for me, and who knows? Maybe I'll go viral someday or not. I'm having fun. Anyway, the announcement here is that I did something today that was somewhat unexpected, and I made a video for that channel, which supports misophonia awareness. I wanted to give you the opportunity to watch it if you want to, but I'm also going to be honest enough to tell you that most misophones probably will not be able to watch it, at least not with the sound up, because there is a trigger at the very beginning. And the reason for that is because that trigger is what actually made me want to make that video. There's a thing called collabs or collaborations that you do on YouTube with other videos, and there's a certain collaborator, or excuse me, a certain creator named Elise Eklund who made a video, and when it came on, it got my attention, and I thought, okay, I'm going to collab with this one and use it to raise misophonia awareness. So that's what I did. But the trigger noise she makes is in the beginning. I cut it off. It only lasts for a second. And so if you do want to watch the video with the sound off, just know that you are safe watching it. Once you see my ugly face pop up, then I'll start talking about misophonia, and I have another character there with me that I do. But I wanted to let you know it was there to try to help raise awareness. It's obviously targeted toward people who don't have misophonia and probably won't be triggered by the sound unless this is somehow the way they find out, or indirectly a way to get them to finding out that that they might have it too. But it's not meant for misophones to watch on a regular basis or anything like that. The video is called Is It True That People Will Watch Anything? Again, the name of the channel is I forgot the name of my channel. No, it's called You Can Call Me Smooter. If you want to watch it, you're certainly welcome to. My feelings aren't going to be hurt if you don't watch it, because obviously I understand that myself. If you want to watch it with the sound off until you see, like I said, my mug pop up, then that's cool too. I'm going to attach it to this video. It's going to start where I stop here. So that's fair warning. So you have time to shut me down now if you want to. But I hope it does help to support the cause of misophonia advocacy and awareness. And also, if you do watch it, please don't be mad at Elise Eklund for making the trigger noises. I know sometimes it's hard not to feel that way, but she isn't doing anything wrong. She's just doing her creation, her content. And this is a problem for people with misophonia, which I'm assuming she doesn't have. So what she did might be a little irritating for some people that don't have it, but that's kind of the point of the joke that she's making. And it's normal for people that don't have misophonia. I understand that. Okay, and I hope you can too. They're not all out trying to trigger us on purpose. So without further ado, here comes the video. Watch it or not, here it comes.
People will watch literally anything.
Ugh. Okay, please stop. You're mostly right about what most people will watch for entertainment, but that second thing you did, most people who suffer from misophonia won't be able to watch that, at least not with the sound on. What's misophonia? Misophonia can be kind of a complex thing to explain in detail, but I can suffice it to say that people who have misophonia are basically tormented and agonized by certain sounds that don't bother other people as much, or even at all sometimes. Oh, is that what you call that? Well, then I must have misophonia too, because I get kind of ticked off when people chew with their mouth open. No, Clint, I don't think so. That just sounds like irritation. That's normal. Anyone can get irritated by sound or bad manners. Misophonia is flat out agonizing. You or someone you know could have misophonia and not be aware of it. You might just think you're losing your mind. For links and more info, just check the description just about any video on the You Can Call Me Smooter YouTube channel.